When I was little, every summer we would take a tour of the 5 lakes in our chain, and my dad would drive the boat, and me and my mom would bring tuna sandwiches and sarsaparilla soda and take all day with the 4-horse motor. And in the last lake once, it was like sort of a swamp, and we got stuck, and my dad got out of the boat to try to pull us, and he sunk in to his chest, and he said he felt like Humphrey Bogart in the African Queen. But we did get back out and got home okay.
My father was a physician, a very time-demanding job, but he's always made plenty of time for his family. He's passed along to his children many things: a strong curiosity, a witty sense of humor, and patience and kindness to others. But for me, the most valuable thing he gave me was a love of music. He knows that good music can do as much or more for anyone than any medicine he ever prescribed. I got that from my dad, and he continually shares his latest musical finds with his children and grandchildren. I will always be grateful for that.
Growing up, my dad would always say in a begrudging voice, "Girls. I had to have girls," trying to hide how much he truly loved being the father of 3. But we all knew he was truly made for the role. Once on a trip to Maine, I decided I wanted to photograph the sunrise on Old Orchard Beach. So I got up at 4 a.m., nudged my dad, and told him not to lock me out because I would be back shortly after the sunrise. After picking a spot on the beach and setting up my camera, I turned and there he was. He just shrugged and said he didn't want me to be out there all by myself. We laughed and watched the sunrise together.
In the world, my father was a businessman, but for me, he was a profound teacher in my life. He possessed a unique approach to guiding me through some of life's complexities. And when I was faced with difficult decisions or challenges, he never imposed his opinions or solutions upon me. Instead, he served as a sounding board. With each passing day, and as time separates us further, I find myself missing him even more. But it is photos like this one that keeps my memories strong, keeps him alive. This photo in particular is special as it was his 70th birthday. And as we talked about, it would be the only time in our lives where I would be half his age. I wish I could express my gratitude one more time for being my guide, my confidant, and my source of inspiration.
My dad is such a huge support system for me. He reminds me every day of how strong I am, how strong I can be. Even when I'm at my absolute lowest, he reminds me of who I am and all that I've accomplished, and he's proud of me, and that is enough, you know?